I literally haven't seen anything in years, like years. So today I'm gonna attempt to make a top, preferably a baby doll top. And fingers crossed it goes well, but it could also go very wrong because I'm also not using patterns. I'm literally just freestyling this. I have always wanted to be a fashion designer. I still want to be a fashion designer, I hope. But we gotta make capital. We need that starting funds from somewhere. And I also do enjoy coding and stuff. So it's a win-win situation for me. I was thrifting on Vinted and I've been trying to find baby doll tops because I'm watching loads of C-dramas and the girls always, well, not always, but most of the time, they tend to wear baby doll tops and they style it really nice. And it's just so flattering to me. And I'm like, oh, I want that. But obviously, it's not going to look the same because obviously most of their body shapes are very different to mine. So, but it's been really cute. It's been on my Pinterest for a while as well. So I was like, you know what? I know how to sew. I don't know why I always act like I don't know how to sew. I know how to sew. It may not mean nothing to y'all. I just haven't sewn in years because, life got interesting. So hopefully today we can rekindle that. And also loads of like the creative stuff I've been going for, the creatives event. Just being around fashion has just inspired me to, pick up the flipping needle and thread and sew. I need to show you guys the fabric. Now I would have gotten the lining. So normally when you make clothes, there's like the inner lining as well. But then this is probably going to be a summer top because it's very simple and I'm freestyling. I need to make sure I actually know how to sew. And then maybe the next thing I make, I would then get lining to be like, okay, I do know how to sew. You know what I mean? I don't want to waste fabric. This is the type of top I'm going for. It's really cute. It seems very simple. Anyways, this is what we're having so far. Straps, not sleeves. I need straps. So first of all, as you all can tell, the strap is too long. I need to work on the strap, which makes sense. But I'm thinking here, I kind of want this to sit around here. Like this is a cutesy area to sit, and I like the position of the strap. I still have to hem the bottom and like do a design. I'm tired.
A few moments later.
Hi guys, it's literally the next day and yeah, I finished it literally late in the night when I was binging a show. It's called The Lincoln Lawyer on Netflix. 10 out of 10, but anyways. This is me just styling it different way. So this is one of the ways I styled it because as you all know, it's literally just a massive flare top. But I feel like this is a cute way to style it. I feel like with a belt, this top is very versatile. But yeah, and guys, mind you, I freestyled this. I'm so proud of myself because it's just showing you guys that the talent is still in me. Like I never lost that skill. I never lost the natural inclination to create with fabric, This is one of the ways I styled it. Another way, actually let me just show you guys what it looks like raw. So this is the top raw. It's cutesy, but I feel like it's not giving a lot. Like it's just there, if that makes sense. I don't know if I'm making sense, but I just feel like it's there. And then I stole this from my mum because I'm not a belt person. And then I decided to quite literally just at the belt. This is another way I found to like style it. I feel like it's cutesy. It's giving 2000s in my opinion. But then also I'm thinking of adding bows to like the arms. So rather than actual straps, I could put bows and then like ribbons, and then you could obviously adjust it to whatever height you want and then just tie it there. But then I chose to just add a strap just in case. Safety pins would also come in useful for the top. Another way I did to style it anyways. Whoa. Oh, fold it in. Oh, maybe I went too high because the whole idea is loose, a little loose, not too loose, but tuck this in. Whoa. Something cutey like this, cutesy, like this. You know, just something loose. And then I have like my wedge sandals or my wedge slippers.
Guys, I don't know what it is, but wedges have been calling me recently.
I don't know what it is. Like heels are cutesy, but wedges, just to me, just levels it up. Do you know what I mean? Like it just takes it to another level. So I'm really trying to get wedge trainers. It's about Morans. I like them because of the style, because I feel like adding straps and not laces really like affects the full design. But no offense, I'm not spending £300 on shoes. Like no offense, but shoes are an okay investment, but like I'm actually wearing you on the ground. Like you're actually on the ground. So if I get it as a gift and you know, you as an individual have decided to sponsor me, sure. Like, but me, please, it's shoes. Like most of my shoes, the soles tend to wear out because I walk a lot. And I'm always using public transport. If I was driving fast, because then it's like I'm not walking too much, the soles aren't wearing out as quickly. But my shoes wear out really quick because I walk everywhere. And especially my trainers, I love a good pair of trainers because they will wear out. They will wear out very quickly, which is why like designer shoes and such, like maybe when I start driving, or like if I really have the funds and like buying those shoes are not putting a dent in the bank account too much, sure. But they're shoes, like no offense to people, they're shoes. And like for people that know me, like I don't really care about designer brands and like the names. I care about like the designs itself. I don't know if I'm making sense. So like I wouldn't buy something because it's designer. I'd buy it because I like the design, which just so happens to be designer. I don't know if I'm making sense, guys, but that's just how I am. I care more about the design. So if I saw a design in Primark that was prettier, I'm getting that. No offense. Hello. I'm all about the designs. I don't know if it's the fashion designer in me as well, but like again, quality as well, how it feels depending on what way I'm trying to style and wear it. So for coats and jackets, I don't really care how it feels too tough because I'm not feeling it directly other than on my arms because I'd probably be wearing something inside anyways, so I don't care too tough. But like the actual top coming in contact with my skin, I care. Mind you, this is hand sewn, so best believe when I get that sewing machine, it's over for everyone. Okay, the brand is gonna be dropping soon, guys. The fashion I'm saying soon, guys. Soon could be 10 years. Soon could be 10 years, but maybe after the YouTube blows, when I get monetized and I start getting paid, I'm getting brand deals, we save up, you'll be ready for the brand. And I would like the brand to be hand sewn, so I would like to do like custom pieces and like a size small rather than like a batch processing type vibe. Or I could do both. At the end of the day, it's my brand.